Now we're really back, and the cats aren't though, okay? So the cat show details are coming up in moments. We're still waiting for some little kitties to show up here at Rogers TV, but let's talk about a very serious topic, keeping your kids safe in car seats. Right now we're joined with Sharalyn Crossfield. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. You are the Best Fit Coordinator, Child Passenger Safety Technician, Instructor, Ottawa Safety Council. That is a mouthful for a title.
It's a huge mouthful.
That's a big business card right there.
It is.
Julie Vogt joins us again, the CEO. Nice
so
to
good
see
to
you.
see you, Dylan, again.
Good to see you, Ottawa Safety Council.
Yes.
How long has the Ottawa Safety Council been around for?
We have been around since 1957. This is our 60th year.
Incredible.
Serving the community of Ottawa.
Wow, that's a lot of years serving.
It's even older than me. I know you don't believe it, but it's older than me.
No, well, yes, I believe that for sure. And we are definitely here talking about keeping your kids safe in car seats. Over yonder, we have Natalie Day as well. She's going to be demoing some of the amazing things that you guys have learned throughout the years on how to keep our kids safe. Julie, we've got Child Passenger Safety Week happening right now.
We do. Child Passenger Safety Week is this week. So at Ottawa Safety Council, our Best Fit program focuses on 3 things to do with that. So first you have, what is the right car seat for your child's development? Are they newborns? Are they 2? Are they 4? What type of seat should your child be in? Second, how is that seat installed in your car? Cars have so many different seat angles and back angles. It really can be tricky sometimes, and we do want to advise folks to look at the owner's manual if you have any questions, or come to one of our clinics and we're happy to install them for you. And third, what we're going to be focusing on today, which is an area that sometimes parents and guardians say, okay, the seat's in, it's great, it's not moving the inch, but they don't understand how to put the child in the seat that they have safely. So that's what we'd like to demonstrate for you today, a rear-facing install and a forward-facing install.
So Sharalyn, should we just get to that then? Because we definitely want to make sure that we get to all the points as Natalie is properly. So maybe explain exactly what Natalie's doing for us.
So Natalie's going to put in our newborn doll. And she's putting the baby into an infant-only rear-facing seat. And we're going to make sure those harness straps are all buckled in. So she's buckling in our crotch buckle first. And then we're going to buckle up the chest clip, and now we're going to start pulling tight. And this is where we find most parents have issues, is with making sure that there's enough room. So parents generally don't want to squish their babies, or they're afraid they're going to hurt them. So we want to make sure those harness straps are nice and snug. So Natalie's pulling out all the slack from the bottom, and then we're going to tighten it up nice and snug. And now when we're checking for tightness, we don't want to be able to pinch any slack at the shoulder. So if we can pinch slack, our straps aren't tight enough, and we need to give them a little bit more of a pull to make sure they're nice and snug. Once we can't pull any slack, straps are tight enough.
It's a bit of a challenge though sometimes, explaining this to parents.
Absolutely. Parents are always afraid, especially with newborns. They're little and they're squishy, and we like them a lot when they're newborns, and we find that parents are leaving those straps way too loose. And if we have a properly installed car seat, that's fantastic, but if we're not properly installing our babies, they're going to be injured in a crash.
Julie, is it true that 4 out of 5 kids are not properly put into car seats?
That's not exactly true. It's 4 out of 5 seats are used improperly. So that could be either the child not restrained properly, the seat not in properly, or the wrong type of seat for the child. And Dylan, what Sharalyn says is so true. When you properly put the child in the seat, it reduces injury by 71%. That's a statistic that is mind-blowing when you think about it. And that's partially why we are being funded in part by Safer Roads Ottawa. They believe in that as well, and together we're gonna get this done so that every little bum in the city of Ottawa is safe.
You're gonna make sure that 5 out of 5 car seats
are used properly. Yes.
So Sharalyn, so Natalie, maybe we can get you over to the. How old would this child be?
So this here is a 3-year-old doll. These are great demo babies because they don't talk back and move all around, but we know what toddlers are like.
Great hair.
Great hair. I love the hair. They all have different color hair. So this one we're going to make sure we did the same thing. We're going to make sure everything is buckled up correctly, and then we're going to start pulling out the slack. We always start at the bottom with the hips and work our way up. That one's a little sticky today. So we give it a nice snug. Now we want to make sure with all of our children and all of our babies that we're making sure that that chest clip is at armpit or nipple level. So we keep tightening up. We're going to check placement. and we're checking for tightness again. So this is what we want to look for in every ride, every single time.
Okay.
So right at armpit level or nipple level is where we want to be.
Okay. Do you worry though at the age of 3 that they could possibly, manipulate it when they're in the chair because they're uncomfortable and they can undo the straps?
Absolutely. Some kids can, but if we have a typical child, we can talk to them about safety. At 3 years old, they understand a lot more, so we can talk to them about staying safe in the car and how important it is to be buckled up all the time.
Okay. Julie, we have some
Yes.
Best Fit car seat program clinics coming up.
We do. If you go to our website at www.ottawasafetycouncil.ca, that's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful.
You will see an entire list of the next 39 clinics that we have all over the city. So we're reaching every geographic area that we can, and no matter when your baby is due, or even if you want us to just check what you've already got. Sometimes parents are trying to fit 3 across. We can help there as well.
Okay.
So whatever you need, our clinic is available. We also have a do-it-for-me service.
Okay.
So if you're busy, which you are, Dylan, and let's say you had a newborn on the way, we'll come to you. We'll come to your house, we'll install your seat, and we'll show you how to put your newborn in it.
That's a totally beautiful thing.
Isn't that a great idea?
Keeping people safe.
We recognize that parents come in all different shapes and sizes too, with different schedules, and we're trying to put in more evening clinics during the week. Some parents work all weekend. So we're really trying to service the need of the community. And with Sharalyn and Natalie and all of our wonderful staff, we're going to do just that.
Sharalyn, Natalie, thank you, and your beautiful
you.
children that you brought with us as well.
They're very well behaved.
They're very well behaved. They're all like that, aren't they? No.
Yes.
Julie, thank you very much, CEO of the Ottawa Safety Council. We appreciate your time here today and
It's
for
always a
keeping our
pleasure,
kids
Dylan.
safe.
Always.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have more Daytime Ottawa coming up on Rogers TV.